Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel Unbound with Adeiza. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to break free from the circle of guilt that comes with substance or habit dependence, what people normally call addiction. So stay tuned. Now, if you're seeing this video, chances are that you've been to other places before now. You've consulted with other materials, but one thing I would like to tell you that is different is that you are not stuck because you're weak. No, you are stuck because you are repeating the same patterns. So follow me as we unlock these patterns. Now, to learn to break the circle, first off, we are going to discuss the real problem. There are three main problems. The first is that you rely on motivation instead of discipline. You need to move past motivation. You need to rely on discipline. Motivation gets you started, but discipline gets you continued. It gets you stayed on whatever endeavor you are focused on executing. The next is that you don't understand your triggers. Many times we struggle because we've never paid the attention to understand our trigger. What causes me to be in a position where I rely on habits or behaviors, where I rely on substance, or where I rely on these addictions? You must understand your triggers. Lastly, is that usually typical of people, we restart instead of resetting. There's a difference between restarting and resetting. When you restart, you are beginning your commitment, you are beginning your vow to discipline all over again. But when you reset, you tell yourself, okay, I've missed it now. Okay, I relapsed just now. That's fine. From here on, I reaffirm myself and onto the pursuit. Now you might be saying, but I'm aware of all this. And I'll ask, despite your awareness, why are you still stuck in this loop? Now, there are three key things I'm going to explain to you that will help you understand why this keeps happening to you. The first is the habit loop. I want you to understand that when you begin to execute an habit, or you begin to rely on a behavior, or you begin to use substance, or even you begin to depend on people to reach certain emotional stage or certain emotional state, there is a mapping that goes on in your brain. Your neural pathway begins to calculate and form a formula, usually a shorter route to get to that final feeling. So you must understand your habit loop. You must understand this about habit loop. It follows three major steps, and that's trigger, action, and regret. This is why you always end up in this loop where you are, after doing everything to please yourself, you come back feeling regret, feeling guilt, you feel stuck. The next thing I want you to understand is your emotional triggers. You must understand and master your emotional triggers. At what state are you in when you usually give in, when you usually relapse to depend on this habit? Is it when you are sad? Is it when you are extremely sorrowful? Is it when you are happy? Is it when you don't understand? So you must understand your emotional triggers. You must ask yourself, study yourself, collect data to analyze from your own experiences. Okay, usually when I rely on this habit or when I relapse, what state of mind am I in? Understand your emotional trigger. What triggers me? Is it anger? Is it revenge? Is it when I watch certain movies and charged up to some mental state? So you must ask that. Number three thing we'll discuss on this wise is that you have no structure. Growth, escaping this pattern is not random. Your failure is not random. Your failure is a structured failure. So you must create structure, counter structures to battle these occurrences, to battle these habits that leads to relapsing, that leads to guilt. Now, this is the mental shift you should have. Having struggled up to this point, you ought to realize that you don't need a new start. You don't need a brand new start after relapsing. You don't need a fresh start after relapsing. You need systems that work, systems that can hold you responsible to perform optimally whether you feel like it or not. You need systems that bring about real change. Changes that are not built on feelings, changes that are not built on conditions, changes that are built on structures that you must adhere to. regardless of your emotional state. Now, 3 steps to break free. Step number 1, identify your trigger. What actually causes you to fall? Be honest. You must ask yourself these questions. Am I rebellious? Am I audacious? Do I flirt with temptation? Am I weak? So you must ask yourself these questions to identify the trigger. What are my triggers? What causes me to fall? Am I loose? Do I have a weakness around X-rated movies? Do I have loose eyes? You must ask yourself these questions. Step number 2, interrupt the pattern. Don't wait until you are deep in it. Cut it out early. When you are beginning to have that cue, you are beginning to have that craving, you must cut it out. Tell yourself, always make it a habit to tell yourself upon the prompting of this impression, this is bad. Always have it at the back of your mind. A lot of people ask, what if I later execute? That is okay if you later relapse, but at the point you are having that urge, that impression, make it a habit to say it out loud. This is bad. When you do that, it registers in your mind, and whenever you are having a craving for that particular habit, that particular relapse, your voice registers in your mind and it begins to fight the idea. Step number 3, replace it with discipline. Not motivation, not emotion, discipline. I define discipline as the ability to give yourself a command and follow through with it. Other times, I define discipline as the ability to go the necessary extreme to enforce desired change. Now, here's something powerful I want you to know. If you don't deal with this now, it won't just waste days, it won't just waste weeks, it won't even waste months. It will waste years. And guess what? Time is the unit of measurement in your life. If you don't put in the effort to break this now, if you don't put in the effort to break this circle, it will repeat for years. The same circle, the same frustration, the same regret, year after year. You are not meant to live in circles. You are meant to live with clarity, with discipline, and with purpose. Break free. If this has helped you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you. See you next time. Bye for now.